One of the most remarkable things about this whole whale research experience at the Two Moons base is that the people are coming from all around the world to give up their time. This is a very, very generous thing that they're doing, all in a shared belief to gain independent baseline information from this absolutely vitally important area along the west coast of the Dampier Peninsula north of Broome. Pender Bay is a natural mini amphitheatre for probably the whale song. We're going to get out later and put the hydrophone down. But the truly remarkable thing is that we're getting the mothers and calves coming into the bay from mid-August onwards, and in many cases staying right the way through to late October. The mothers are basically helping the calves learn and obviously feeding them to get their strength up before they start the long southward migration back to Antarctica. So we see two main phases in Pender Bay. So I've just finished another 5-minute survey. They're checking their log sheets, making sure that the information is very thoroughly put down, and then one by one, in a set order, they go through, provide their log sheets to Olivia, the scientist in charge, and he then spends the next 2 minutes entering all of the information, validating the information and checking if there are any queries he has with the log sheets. There are two main phases for the humpback whale coming into Pender Bay. The first phase is basically during the northward migration, where some of the whales spill into the bay. Most of the whales are going up along the edge of the continental shelf, but then start to come in for birthing, calving, and then later in the season, probably from late August onwards, we're seeing a higher frequency of mothers and calves coming into the bay, with the mothers feeding the calves. Right at the end of the season, we see a lot more pairing off, where the mother is basically finding a male escort to go down south with, and so there's a little bit more activity at that point. We find the clifftop location here is absolutely ideal. It means that we're not in any way disturbing the humpback whales. They're basically, we're seeing them in their natural state, the behaviours are all natural, which is really remarkable. The other thing that we log, of course, is any boat traffic. Boats are coming around from various spots along the peninsula, and we are very, very keen to make sure that we keep accurate logs of boat-whale interactions as part of this study.